Word, y'all. We about to get into it. You know, we're going to keep it real first and foremost. Welcome to Real Grim Gaming. We about to get it in, man. I had a couple ranked matches yesterday. Did pretty good, even though it's not reflecting on my record. But I don't know, maybe that's what the 2 is. But, yeah, we're going to try it again. See if we could get some clean matches like yesterday. First, though, it's time to smoke. Zero wins is crazy. And false.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have Bugsy Malone. A lot of questions surrounding what his skill level will be. We're going to find out right here. Bugsy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at Ford.
I could have swore I had Roy Jones. I got a damn UK rapper.
Into each other's eyes.
We're going to try to make it do what it do, y'all.
Here we go. Round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Solid punch.
Good stuff.
That's the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break the fight because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Can't land the jab there. That hook scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. It was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
Y'all think that?
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Good counter punch. slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to draw.
Missing with the left hook. Straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Straight right just misses. Misses with the straight left. That right hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round.
Might have got that one.
They've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get
Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. Counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Back and forth they go in this round. Their momentum continues to shift.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for boxing. This is a fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in the last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. You're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Somehow, whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And down goes Jones Jr.
Fucking good, man.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Get into them ribs. His head must be lower than I thought.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to do it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. He misses with that straight left. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one. They exchange punches. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. That jab just missed with the left hand. to see more. Oh, right there. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Malone in the last round.
Whithead
Comes round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny.
dominating Roy.
How does he keep the momentum going?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because it won't comes down.
Catch and shoot. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box it. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
That jab doesn't find a home. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay. Come on, Roy.
Well, they're back up
This is
now,
rapping
but
from
they've
the
got
UK,
to be
man.
cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Roy Jones. There's the bell
man, we got cut. We got
finish
cut
him
early
off in the
on,
last
too.
round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
That is good.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Oh, what a punch! And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Well, it's go back to the drawing
Roy
board
Jones
time.
Jr., man, let's go.
Decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
Let's go.
Loser is going to have to learn
Yeah. Oh, that's cruiserweight. Okay. Okay.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. Sugar Ray Leonard, a 5-division world champion, welterweight, light middleweight, middleweight, super middleweight, and light heavyweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
No doubt about it. And there's the bell for round one. He missed with that jab. Punch right up the middle. Nice job by him to block that jab. Beautiful counter shot. A straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
He's a mad kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
And Sugar is in trouble. Leonard took a big shot. Down he goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
Damn. Like a piece of that boy up. Y'all left standing in the middle and wiggling around, man. I don't know about that.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
that jab won't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get counted. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard.
Well, he got smacked into the rope.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Left hook just missed. They miss with the jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counter-puncher with a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Fantastic punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
He had a better round that round.
They got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that in? On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And Sugar is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wait.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I have to win that one. He rocked me back, but I'll rock him twice.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. That counter shot lands. missing with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. And he scores with the counter. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
Says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter. Nice job getting that punch through. Wanted action, and they are giving us action. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round.
Let's go. Got another drop.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? They didn't throw the towel in. They didn't let him come across.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Fuck you thought? You gonna stand in the pocket? That's 3 of them, man. You out of there. Let's go. Let's go, man. See? I done got cold at career mode. Came back to rank. Now I'm cold on here.
It happened.
He was decent, though. 11 and 22, he not that damn decent. Let me see if I can go real quick. Hey, yo, did you get my text? You got any work for, I think tomorrow, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday?
Let me see, bro. I ain't had a chance to check this shit out.
Alright. Yeah, I thought I'd hit you up as soon as I found out.
You said tomorrow's the first, right?
Yeah.
Mayor Duggan, we got a straighten up job for Mayor Duggan tomorrow. We end up moving him out.
Yeah, I seen that shit. What's the name was telling me about it that same day we was moving. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, congratulations on that shit.
What's up? You said what days, bro? Tomorrow and what days?
Tomorrow, the next day, so tomorrow, Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday. And I mean, if you really need somebody on the weekend, I could bring. Oh damn! Actually, I couldn't bring Saquon. I'm waiting on my truck, but yeah, tomorrow, Friday, and Monday and Tuesday.
I got enough guys to be honest with you, but I can put you either on Friday or Monday.
Friday or Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
You choose.
What time is the one on Friday?
Everything's 10 to 11 bucks.
Okay, yeah, we could do the Friday one.
Okay. Let me.
And then
these stickers.
I'll hit you up before the weekend out and see if anything changed for Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna put you.
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall.
Okay.
Next
All right,
to me,
bet.
of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Louis.
All right.
The one and only Joe Louis. One of the most historically important fighters of all time. Here we have Tyson Fury, Emmanuel Stewart, one of the most...
This bout is scheduled for...
We've waited a long time. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That jab misses. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot.
There's an arm body out.
Do you believe this? Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here
you just joined so far, niggas.
To you know who.
2-0 for the day, all right.
Judges, it's up to you as the fight.
Here we go. Round two.
We got Joe
Who's going to
Louis
land the
versus
first
the
big
throwback
shot?
Tyson.
Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
Notice,
everything worked.
since I started playing ranked on here,
Until then,
a lot of niggas like to
doing
do
what
that
you just
running
been
back,
doing
but
because you've won hands down.
that leave your body open up, so.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. Defense is not an option for these two. They're both going for the KO. punished for it. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I gotta respect both of them more than nothing.
It's the real knuckles off fucking stomach, man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Real life knuckles.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fights that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Can't find a home for that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here. On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missed with that right uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. He parries that left jab away. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without a doubt.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And they are giving us action. No rest for the weary. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. How about that time? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Hold on, the niggas leave? Oh, is that a dub or an L? Oh, now that I think about it, y'all, those matches I did was on Quick Fight yesterday. I think that's why they ain't popping up. I might have to change though, Lewis. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, we ain't fucking with that early. No offense. I don't want no women fighters unless it's Clarissa Shields. I'm glad she's on here. Is she on Roy? After what I did to Roy? No. Shit, nigga, you don't have a choice. Fuck it.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
Bro, why am I just seeing you invited me to a party?
Shut up.
Jr., one of the great...
How about you just join the party and shut up?
Alright, I'm about to leave.
And of course, we fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
I had to take pictures of my car and stuff and
Today?
to the insurance, yeah. And I went out there and looked at it and looked underneath and all that.
Do you believe this?
Anything underneath?
No, bro. Honestly, it looks straight. I'm about to. I don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I think I know what I want to do.
This is something you could never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many
Just be
times
waiting
you train,
there.
spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight
Waiting to
outside.
see what
This is
cousin
where
next
fighters
move
may
looking
gas
like.
themselves out. This is where the environment will
make my
so
next
much of
move
a
my
difference.
best move.
You may not realize it, but watch when around your
I can't make no moves until next Monday or Tuesday. That's supposed to be my next big move.
What, with the car or whatnot?
Yeah.
Way through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
skill for skill, tap for tap. That's a match made in heaven.
But we can hop on anything. I'll bet.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Why they drop a whole story mode Grand Blue game?
Nice uppercut. The most
What's it called?
punch to land clean, and
Grand Blue Relay.
I feel like I might have seen something about it. I don't know.
big hook.
And it's free. Oh, it came out 2024.
They exchange
The co-op.
punches.
I downloaded that one co-op game. Jeremiah in the group chat.
You know the scorecards are going to be
No, it's
all
one
over
play.
the place
Oh, yeah,
in
it
this
is.
one.
Up to 4.
Hold on. All right, look.
The graphics look straight. It's like on some,
I picture like some Dynasty Warrior.
Talking about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw.
they fighting a big-ass dragon and shit.
If they keep this same kind
Oh,
of pace
okay.
up, they've got this.
Like a huge dragon.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first
Do it
big
look
shot?
worth it though?
Got all the momentum on their
The
side
giant
from that last
griffin.
round. Let's see what they do
I
here.
don't know. I don't see any gameplay.
If it's
That's
not
what,
broken, why change it?
that's what be selling me.
Last round, everything
But
works. Wait for
but
the
they saw
reaction.
everything but
Until
the
then,
gameplay.
keep doing what you've just been doing because you
Must
won't
be
lose that.
steep.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the
But
fake
you
I
would probably
re-downloaded
like,
technically.
pretend you're going to punch, make the
did you?
counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
you would probably like this game called The First Berserker Kazan.
I think I've seen that one. Ain't that based off the anime? Anime? You talking about a different one?
No, it's based off of that dude off D&D or DNF.
With the red arm.
Yeah, it's him.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Okay,
And they
okay.
figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
It looks
Now this
crazy.
fight will say, you know what,
I'm
I'm just
gonna
that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than that.
So look into it. I still got a couple games I gotta look into for real.
Oh yeah, look, the experience of brutal action, The First Berserker Kazan, a hardcore action RPG adventure set 800 years before the events of Dungeon Fighter Online DNF
They
universe.
drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more
Bro.
jabs.
So it might even have some of the story of DNF in there.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Tries to
Okay.
stick and move.
And then drop
This
some
round's
shit.
still up for grabs with just 10 seconds
Like
to
that
go.
one Blade dude. Ghost Blade.
You said he in there?
They might have him in here. You might have to kill him. It's in the same universe. But the graphics on this look so hard on some
Well, they got
God of
better
War
last
type
round.
shit.
How do they turn
You
their
saying that look like better than
This is one
the
of those situations
Grand Blue
you've just
game?
been hurt, you've got to get out there again.
Bro,
Be
this
smart, be
it's a
sharp,
one player,
don't be
but
fooled,
this
don't be
looks better
suckered in.
than
Make him fight your
a lot
fight.
of stuff,
Hold him,
bro.
tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Oh God.
Because if you don't,
It's
he
like
doesn't pop you
anime
off.
style, anime art style. But it looked better than a lot of stuff, man. I ain't even gonna hold you up.
Has to be careful for that receipt.
That's a game I've been wanting too.
What?
That first Berserker.
Just as
Oh, you been looking at it already?
Heats back up.
Yeah, I've been looking at it like before it even dropped.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
I've been looking at it, but just haven't bought it.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Don't let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Lose on that yesterday for so long, bro.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
We've been grinding that shit.
Started a 30-minute stream too.
It's all offense all the time.
You said what?
Right, just misses.
I said I had seen you started a 30-minute stream too.
Yeah, and then it started messing with my game because it was pretty late. And
talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to be smart. There's the bell to start
ended it, but
coming off a very
right before,
let's see what they do here.
Right before I ended it, I had killed 2 people.
Come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nah, they gotta see that. Boom, 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 boom.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike.
You got second?
Sometimes when you get in there with something that's so powerful, I think you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
But it's only
There's a counter shot.
2. Just on 2.
Perfect counter shot.
We got time.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said I do work today at 6, but it's only 2, so we got time.
And both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Or we can play, I mean, we don't got to play second. Whatever you feel like playing. We can get it in.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter shot lands. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Kovalev is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Did you see that? Uh-oh, the Crusher in trouble. Sergey Kovalev goes down.
Man.
Wow, that seemed to be the
Nigga thought because he was rushing that he was just about to keep eating my shots, man.
Let's talk about Kovalev that last round. So it's plan B time. There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Left hook just missed. Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Caught him.
I just got so much free stuff in this game.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Why you get free stuff?
Great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
I signed on.
Log in, bonus type shit.
It's been a minute since I've been on here.
Just a moment.
It's a straight little game now.
A very competitive round.
I remember
with
you
10
talking
seconds
about
left.
it.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second,
There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
I get hit hard.
There's a lot of sweats on here though.
Oh, it's one of them games.
In the early
Yeah,
rounds
got
of
a
a fight,
decent
you'll see
amount of
two fighters
sweat.
feel each other out, test each other's power.
I wouldn't say
And I think this
easy.
boxer has decided I can walk
But at the
through
time,
anything that lands.
there was
This is when
only
you get
like
in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because
a
you
few
know
classes.
you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
nah, they got way more stuff.
Every time he throws a
They
punch,
got
a
the
receipt
dual
is
wheel
coming right
pistols.
back. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Oh, they done stepped it up, bro.
Catch and shoot.
That was one thing about this game though. The graphics on here was crazy.
Is it a PS5 exclusive?
Out, but thought there might be more action here.
Not exclusive, but it's for PS5.
Oh, okay.
Like next
Hook
gen.
won't score. These two were made for each other. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
It's pretty tight.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That belt,
It flew under the radar now.
there's the bell
As
start
far as
round
people
7.
fucking with it.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
I don't know.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
You gotta
Hold
see.
him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Can't find a home with that jab. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Super customizable. you can customize dang near everything about your person.
Is it in a third person?
Here from both men.
No. But like, why you customizing, of course, but
Okay.
once you in the game, it's the first person.
This round could go either way. 10
First person
seconds to
shooter.
go.
They got like kill of the game and all that.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, it's gaining fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chair. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've
Why you
seen
say
some
trying?
punches.
Cause he's stuck on, you know, the other game I play Hunt.
This is the danger.
He's like, man, I only play Hunt. I love Hunt. Yeah, he's silly, man.
There ain't no switching up, man.
Fuck yeah.
Didn't land that jab. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They both want the knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Come on, we won, man.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.
Which round did I lose?
Changes.
Okay, yeah. After that nigga got tired, man, it was over. Oh, concrete head, nigga, man. Alright, I'm done on here. I finally